What up, y'all? We back. It's the 4 Heelz. That's Steph, Ronin. I'm McKee. Welcome to the program. We're about to do this Saturday night main event prediction show. And I think this is the best Saturday night main event card we've had. I think. Will it live up, though? I don't know.
Let's
face value, it's the best.
Let's dissect it first before we determine that. Because, first of all, it's only 4 matches on it. All right.
Yeah, it's only 2 hours with commercials, baby.
We're used to having about at least 5, right? At
sometimes.
least 5.
Yeah, sometimes.
So let's see. Let's dissect it. Let's see how much better it is, because I think this card has some heavy hitters, but it falls directly off the cliff at one match, and we're gonna get right into that.
Are we talking about Jade and Tiffany time? Is this a match that falls off the cliff? Let's start there.
All right, let's start at the cliffhanger. I'm not invested in this match at all. Like,
we've seen it too many times, bro. This is like the 4th or 5th time in the last 3 months we've seen this match, bro.
So let's move on back to SmackDown. Was that the most awkwardest heel turn in the history of heel turns? Like, when was it that she was ever a pure babyface?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I understand that she went against Naomi, proceed with caution, you know what I'm saying? But damn, at what point did we ever think that, you know who's a great babyface? Jade Cargill is that girl. Nah, bro, we never really thought that. She's always struck me as a tweener, to be honest with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this
situational babyface, situational heel. Yeah.
How can I forget? Here on the 4 Hills Podcast, we believe in situational heels and babyface, because it's really what it is nowadays, to be honest with you. It's situational. So I guess in this situation, Jade is the heel and Tiffany is the face. And again, I'm gonna keep standing on this. I'm gonna keep beating this drum. I really feel like if Tiffany actually turns heel, she might be I can probably relate a little bit more to her and probably see, there she go. Because this face run is horrid, bro. It's horrid. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah. They let the crowd dictate that. When she got cheered in Australia, they're like, oh, maybe she's a babyface. I was like, maybe they just are cheering the heel like WWE fans do now. You know what I'm saying? Heels don't really get booed like they should, like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You see a heel, you know he's a heel, we're going to boo him. No, look at Seth Rollins. He's been a heel since WrestleMania, and the crowd still cheers him. Sometimes they boo him, but mostly he gets cheered. Look at Jey Uso doing heelish things to his brother. Still getting yeets. Play the song. Like, it keeps going. It keeps going.
See, now, here we go. Now, I'm glad you brought that up, because I want to say this. WWE tells you who their stars are, as you see from that WrestleMania 42 poster, right? And like you said, I'm pretty sure they're going to come out with another one for the females. I'm more than positive that there's going to be, and maybe Stephanie will be in the background with Trips. Who knows? But at the table of the men's side, and the only 2 to me that I said to this day, this is the only stars they have. After that, everybody else is either upper mid-carder or mid-card or lower mid-card. And that's Roman Reigns, number 1, Cody Rhodes, number 2.
Cody Rhodes, yeah.
Brock Lesnar's a part-timer, and Pepsi Phil Brooks at this point in his career is a part-timer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Roman's a part-timer, honestly. You know what I mean? Yeah. So where was Jey Uso in that picture? If he's so, this and that. See, and this is the problem I have with folks, bro. He's not like blockbuster. He can't sell out a stadium by himself. If there was just a marquee, Jey Uso versus LA Knight. Let us say Jey Uso versus LA Knight. Or let's say Jey Uso versus CM Punk. They ain't selling out no stadium with that, bro. Yeah. Now, if there was a Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns,
that's selling. But that's because of Roman. That's a Roman effect.
That's my point.
Yeah. That's the Roman effect right there.
That's the Roman effect. You know what I'm saying? Damn near same thing with Cody. You know what I'm saying? It's the Cody effect. But I don't see Jay selling out like that, bro.
Yeah.
And Jay, man, he can have merch all he wants to, and the little kids can yeet with him all the way down to Yeetville. And that is all good and dandy. I mean, one of the best interests in the game, honestly, it's still hype. But in reality, I'm going to take these rose-colored glasses off, and I'm going to say, he ain't no main eventer like that. Oops. He's not. He is not a main event like that. He's not on the same level of a Roman Reigns and a Cody.
There's still time. There's still time. This story brewing is good. This story brewing is good.
You've been saying that for about a year and a half almost, bro.
Hey, sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it takes a while.
I'm gonna tell you why he's not going to be that way. There is no development in his character that he is in right now. He cannot develop any more with that character. He's hit the ceiling. Boom, boom. I can't develop no more. You understand what I'm saying?
This story's helping a little bit, bro. This Jimmy and Jay, it's helping, bro. It's making me intrigued again. It really is.
But again, it don't make you intrigued with Jay. It makes you more intrigued with the bloodline.
Yeah, the bloodline.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so the blood.
And see, I'm more excited of how Roman's going to get in between this feud. Honestly.
Exactly.
Honestly.
See, this is what we're waiting for. We're waiting for what Roman's going to say. OTC. There you go. You know what I'm saying? What Roman's going to say. First of all, what he going to say to Jimmy, and then what he going to say to Jay.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So this is what we're waiting for. You know. And honestly, bro, Jimmy, shit, bro, that's my boy. Jimmy is the guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see how he got into Jay's ass that night on Monday Night Raw? You know what I'm saying?
And they always argue, and then they're like, but I love you, bro. Dap it up.
And then they look off in the distance like...
A super kick's coming, bro.
Yeah, super kick or something's coming. But you know what? Big Jim, bro, they need to really push Big Jim, bro. I'm tired of this stuff, bro.
Yeah.
He has more charisma than his brother does. Like, way more. And his mic skills is better. Now, I will say this, though. Monday Night Raw, Jey Uso, CM Punk promo from CM Punk's part. Like, Phil's Brook part was not that good. Jay got me at the very end. I don't know what he was on or how passionate he felt, but when he said what he said and his face was turning red, I said, damn, he threw that mic down. That mic bounced 10, 20 feet in the air.
It did.
I said, what the? This dude was hyped up.
Yeah.
He was...
Yeah.
It was like, yo... See, you can see Phil Brooks' lips say, "Man, you okay?"
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's just acting, bro.
Yeah. But back to Jade and Tiffy, bro.
Yeah.
Who you got and why?
I'm taking Jade.
I'm taking Tiffy time, bro. It's still Tiffy time all day, Will this match be their best match?
No.
No?
No, I'm going to tell you why. And it has nothing to really do with them. It has everything to do.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand that when it comes to pro wrestling and when there's commercials involved, and you can do picture in picture, side by side, whatever they want to call it, and that's all fine and dandy, but I'm telling you, it's nothing like watching a match all the way through uninterrupted. Pay-per-views, PLEs.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's nothing like that. So, I don't think they're going to put this match to be their best match because this is still a television match when you really think about it. Even though it's a special event, it's still a television match. So I don't think this is going to be their best match that they're going to put on because I think SummerSlam is, again, that glass ceiling.
Yeah.
That's
and it was it was quick. So I have a feeling this is going to be a quick match as well. But I got Tiffy. You got Jade. Let's go on to the future GOAT, the greatest luchador of all time. My boy, Dirty Dom, has to go against Penta and Rusev in a triple threat match. Who you got and why?
Penta.
What?
It's Penta. You can tell they are propping up Penta to be the Intercontinental Champion. They are ready to put the rocket on him. They're ready to sell more merch. They're ready to put him more in the spotlight. Dom had a nice run with the title. He held it since WrestleMania. I mean, it's almost been a year. You know what I'm saying? And he still got the AAA World Heavyweight Championship. I think they're going to kind of focus him more on that side. Use Dominik Mysterio as a ambassador of Latin America. You know what I'm saying? Like they really, you know how he's bilingual. They're gonna be smart with how they market Dominik Mysterio. They see him. They see how much heat and how much. No, forget heat. In Mexico, he is loved.
Bro,
in Mexico,
on Raw,
you know what I'm saying?
on Raw, that backstage segment when he came into camera, bro, crowd went crazy. Crowd went crazy, bro. Dom is the future superstar, bro. We talked about it, Braun or Dom. Who's going to be better when it all retires? Who's going to have the better career? I still think it's Dirty Dom, baby.
It's going to be Braun Breaker. It's clearly Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker got the look. He got the size. He has everything that's prototypical WWE superstar looks like. Dom has, I was going to say charisma, but he ain't got that much charisma. But Dom, he is an interesting character. Put it this way. He's not there yet. I guarantee you that the moment he bulks up and get more muscle mass and starts looking like an actual threat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, can you imagine? This would be dope. Can you imagine if Dom really hits the gym and he takes off that I mean, first of all, he has the ugliest ring gear in the industry today. I just
the
think
T-shirt around the waist, bro.
No, I actually like the T-shirt around the waist.
Okay.
I just don't like the whole getup, the skeleton. Don't do it for me. Well, can you imagine if Dom hits the gym, gets swole, and then he starts wearing something like Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah,
bro, they will compare him. He's a mix of Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. To the moon he goes. I promise you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to start with his physical look. You know, wrestling is all aesthetics, and he don't look very threatening at this moment. He's like somebody I can jump out the car and be like, "Hey, man, give me your lunch money, boy." You know what I'm saying?
His threatening is how he cheats to win right now. I'm excited to see how because he can cheat all he wants in this match. There ain't no DQ. And
but
I think what?
That's why he's going to lose.
And
because
I think
he's not going to even be pinned to lose the title. I think Penta's going to pin Rusev, and then Dominik is going to. That's how he's going to lose the title. So Dominik still comes out on top because he doesn't take the pin, but he still loses the title, sort of like with Tony Storm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I got Dominik winning this one with the help of the Grandes for sure. The Grandes are going to get involved. The odd man out here is Rusev, bro. What % chance does Rusev have to win this match?
-2. That's what I give him. He is.
I much would have rather had Dom and Penta. That's it. Just them two. I would have rather had that match. But you got to throw Rusev in there to stroke the ego a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's stroking the ego. You got 0% chance to win, bro.
We got to have somebody take the pin.
Yeah.
You don't want Penta to take the pin. Penta's going to win. And you don't want Dirty Dom to take the pin. So you got to have somebody take the pin. Hey, man, let's put that boy Rusev in there. Just for him to take the pin. All right, today, this is what we're going to do. What we're going to do today. You're going to take the pin, you're going to win. You come out unscathed, but you lose the title. That's what we're going to do. Rusev probably backstage kicking over trash cans, knocking over production meetings and stuff. He mad, bro. I can tell he's mad. He comes out there. He used to be like, he don't even do it no more. He just come out, he just walks straight out there and sits down in the ring, bro. He mad.
No crowd reaction at all still.
Bro.
Nothing.
For you, bro, and this is, you know what? This is sweet harmony to my ears, bro. It really is. Because from hearing Darby Allin talk about the cancers removed from the locker room and hearing other people, you know, and then the stories that came out about Rusev, how he didn't even want to lose, how he felt like he should have been undefeated, how he felt like he should have been the world heavyweight champion, bro. Bro, either he's highly delusional or it's something that I'm not seeing because I don't see it.
Definitely don't see it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, the excitement level for Rusev, where do you give it, man?
-2.
Damn, -2 all around the day.
Judgment Day could cost Dirty Dom in this match. They could. There's some tension brewing.
Whoa.
There's some tension brewing, bro.
Whoa. What are you saying, man?
There's some tension, bro. There's some tension.
With who? With Finn and Dom?
Finn, JD's getting a little catty towards Dom. JD was always kind of on Dom's side when it came to Finn, but now he's kind of not. So I don't know, bro. We could have a little switcheroo, you know. Dom goes out solo. Or, like I saw online, they're just building all this tension for Liv to come back sooner than we expect, which I'm here for, obviously.
Well, let me tell you something about Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom's a little player from the Himalayas, all right?
Yeah.
Because did you see what T-shirt he had on Raw?
What was it? I didn't. Was it the Liv shirt? No.
Nah. It was a Raquel shirt. It was a Raquel Rodriguez shirt he had on Raw.
Supporting.
Mm-hmm. I bet he is supporting.
All right.
That was a little player, bro.
Next match, Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. I'm assuming Jay and CM Punk are main eventing. That's why I'm leaving it. Cody Drew might kick off the show. Does Drew finally get the belt? I say, hell nah. Cody's winning this one again.
This is disappointing to me because, again, I feel like Drew deserves a good title run with crowd, and because he hasn't had anything like that since the pandemic. You know, during the pandemic, he was
up there. He was one of the top stars. Yeah.
He was the workhorse for the WWE during the pandemic. Roman may have been developing to the star, but before there was Roman, came back from his injury, it was Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre was the workhorse of the WWE during the pandemic, bro. And I'm not going to sit here and not give that man his props. Now, with that being said, he deserves a title run with fans and everything. He never got his moment in the sun, so to speak, So I'm going Drew Mackey. I'm going Drew Mackey for the title win over Cody Rhodes, bro.
And I think this could be a redo of WrestlePalooza where Cody wanted Randy Orton to accidentally cost him the championship belt. Could they do that at Saturday Night Main Event on Saturday?
And if it does happen, I wouldn't be too mad, but I want to see Drew Mackey pin his ass clean 1, 2, 3. But the E ain't going to let that happen,
Hell no. Hell no.
Now, what I do want to see is Randall's do cost Cody the title, but it's on purpose.
On purpose? That'd be better. Yeah.
It's on purpose. It's like he meaning to do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Randy cuts this riveting promo on Raw the next night saying how he's tired of being overlooked, how he don't get the respect he deserves. Why am I putting, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, I'm going for one last run. If John Cena can get 17 with them, I want 15.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. This is what he's gonna say. So I want Drew Mackey to win, and then I want Randall's, and it turns out that Randall's the one who beat up Jacob Fatu. Anybody that you come in contact with, Cody, anybody who's your friend, anybody that got respect for you, they're on my list.
The Viper's back. The Viper.
The Viper.
The killer. The killer. I want to see a kick to the head soon, bro.
The punt? Come on, we got.
They've been teasing it for the last year, bro. I want to see it connect, bro.
What? Let's see it connect. Let's see him punt Cody's hair dye right out of his hair, bro. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker look Cuban for real after he's done kicking him the punt.
So I got Cody, you got Drew, but obviously there's that little room for some interference from Randy Orton that they want at WrestlePalooza. Triple H might be correcting it here. All right, bro, the main event, we touched on it. Whoa.
Hold on, before we move forward further, give me your pre-rating for this match. What do you think? Out of 10, what you think this going to be?
9.
A 9?
Yeah.
You think this match going to be 9? I'm going to give it 8.5.
8.5 before it happens, all right? We touched on it a little bit. Jey Uso, CM Punk, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Who wins? Who you got? Why?
Unfortunately, Phil Brooks is going to win. Clearly. It's very clear.
You think?
Well, I know so because WWE told me. They told me when they had that damn commercial and they got him on a poster with Brock Lesnar, Cody, and Roman. So CM Punk is going to win.
At Saturday Night Main Event.
Yeah. Yep.
See? Yep. I think no one wins this match.
So what do you think is going to happen?
Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, big dog. They got cheated out of the Royal Rumble thing, the Battle Royal. This is going to be a no contest. I guarantee we don't get a champion until Survivor Series, bro. You can make...
So... that would be kind of shooting yourself in the foot. And as far as storytelling long run, I'm going to tell you why. If there's no champion now, how do you expect to build the second most important title in the company up to your biggest pay-per-view, one of the big 4 pay-per-view of the year with Survivor Series? Can't. So I'm seeing CM Punk winning, and I'm seeing him getting a program with Braun Breaker.
Yeah. See, I think Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed interfere. Then maybe we get a triple threat at Survivor Series with Jey, CM Punk, Braun Breaker.
Which I don't want to see. I won't be excited for that at all. I would rather see Braun and Punk one-on-one for the title than have to insert Jey. Like, it's clearly Jey's not winning, bro. It is clear as day.
The word on the street is, though, Jey is winning, and this is going to project him in a feud with his brother because Jey turns full heel this match and gets the win. That's what people are saying.
So they're saying that he's going to cheat to win.
Yeah. He's going to Roman his way to a championship.
And you think because it's against Punk, and Punk is a heavy fan favorite, that's going to actually put him over as a heel because he did against Punk.
Yeah. I mean, the crowd's still going to yeet during his entrance and stuff like that, but they might boo him a little bit, bro. They might boo him.
I don't even think he comes out yeeting. If he comes out in his entrance, he's not going to come out yeeting. He's not going to come through the crowd. He's not going to give the people what they want. Yeah. That's what's going to make him a heel. They want to yeet. They want to yeet. I can see him in the ring. Uh-huh. Oh, y'all don't love me no more? Oh, y'all want this? Y'all want this? Y'all not going to get it. Oh, baby. I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I can see it happening. So, again, it sucks that Jey has to be a heel for him to be taken seriously. Like, but Bloodline Jey, right-hand man Jey, maybe that's the type of mentality you need for him to win this championship. But I just feel like they're going to give it to Punk. Why? Because Punk he don't have too much longer left. I see 2026 being AJ Styles last year. I see 2027 being CM Punk's last year.
Yeah.
I really feel like CM Punk, you see the meme he tweeted? He said, looking at my schedule for the next 3 months, and it was a skeleton, and his knees was click, 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 click.
We'll see, bro. We'll see CM Punk, bro. We said, like I said, this could go down as the best Saturday night main event, bro. This could be. Remember how many times, though, we come up to like a pay-per-view, a Saturday night main event or something, and we think all these twists and turns are going to happen, and then fucking just nothing happens. That could happen again, bro.
I don't know, bro. I'm kind of biased as far as the best Saturday night main event. I think the one that we attended in Atlanta is better than this one.
Brock Lesnar could get involved in this match.
And the world title match?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Especially if the people want him to be part of the vision, because you had Paul Heyman and him talking. Just saying, bro.
So I mean, what benefit? How does it benefit Brock from interfering in this match? Like, where are we going with this?
Because he feels like he should be in the World Heavyweight Championship match.
Huh?
That's Brock. That's Brock's MO to a T. Come out, wreck everyone, be like, I run the show. That's Brock.
Do we get okay? Let's just say we go off that storyline. Brock becomes World Heavyweight Champion. Do we get Roman versus Brock? Heyman guy versus Heyman guy?
I'd love to see it again.
The Advocate versus the Wise Man type of stuff. Do we get to see Roman chase the title that has eluded him for so very long, the World Heavyweight Championship?
That'd be awesome.
Versus Brock Lesnar.
At WrestleMania?
WrestleMania. At Mania.
That means Roman wins the Royal Rumble, baby.
I don't think he needs to win the Royal Rumble. I think Roman is on that level. Like, he can do what John Cena did. He's like, bro, I'm about to be in Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
What?
I don't see Roman being in an Elimination Chamber match.
No.
No.
I'm saying, like, he don't need to actually win a match to get into a feud or just to be a contender for that title. Just the simple fact that the Paul Heyman effect, the element between the history between those three, that's enough for them to be like.
But where is the Royal Rumble this year?
Where is it?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, bro, you keep telling me, I keep forgetting.
Yeah. So what do the Saudis want? A big, 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 big name to win that Royal Rumble. And who's bigger than the tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns?
So with that being said, that could probably lean more back into what I was saying. Maybe it is Phil Pepsi Brooks winning the World Heavyweight Championship now, and then Brock Lesnar winning the Royal Rumble. And it's Phil Brooks versus another Heyman guy versus another Heyman guy.
Yeah.
Maybe that is what it is. Maybe Roman be too busy with the bloodline joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or how about this? Let's go back off what you say. You say Jay's going to win the championship because he cheat. What if Roman comes out there and say, you owe me? Jay's what you mean? You wouldn't have got that championship if you didn't follow my playbook.
Yeah. Roman could help him win the belt, bro. Roman could help him win the belt.
That's not Roman's MO, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that from him. You know, the only time I see him help the Usos when they became the double tag team champions, when he pushed old boy off that damn top rope and they won the championship because of that. That's the only time. I don't see him doing that for Jay.
Roman could come help stop the Vision, though. That could happen.
Well, is that the case? Then why does Jay keep saying he has Roman problems? He's like, I got this thing with Roman. Why do he keep saying that?
That's true, too, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you. WWE might be getting good again. And it's all because of this bloodline story. It's the three cousins, bro.
That's what it is.
The three cousins.
It's the three cousins.
Yeah. Two are twins. One's a cousin. They're like brothers. They make magic, bro. We can't
predict anything. We're like all over the place because it's like so many turns. And
that's why WWE is good. When we can't predict what's going to happen, that's when it's the best, bro.
So we're gonna keep this energy going into Saturday Night Main Event. And if Saturday Night Main Event is another dud, bro,
I'm gonna be so upset if nothing happens, bro. I'll be like, Triple H, what the fuck, man?
Triple H keep talking about surprises and things and such. But
WrestlePalooza. It's gonna be full of twists and turns. There were zero twists and turns, bro.
No turns.
Nothing.
I wish it was a lot of breaks because I wish it would have stopped a lot of that shit he put on that damn show, bro. Jesus, man.
Bro. All right. And I'm going to say this. Match of the week on WWE TV, that women's tag team match. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss versus Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. It was a banger.
It was a main event. That was a good match.
It was a banger.
No, that was a good match, but I wanted to give it to JD and Sheamus.
Yeah, it was a good match too.
That was a pretty good match. I wanted to give it to JD and Sheamus. I can't remember anything.
And JD got the win, bro. JD gets the win, son.
Well, with the shillelagh, Finn Balor in the corner like a little boy with the shillelagh and stuff. So wow. Let me see here. Smacky. I'm trying to think of a match that stood out to me on Smacky. And I can't really think of none. There was nothing, huh?
Nothing.
Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good main event between the four ladies. That you know what I'm saying? See, Lyra, I mean, they all can go. Charlotte, all them four women can go in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's who you dance with, man.
Yeah. And Alexa, Charlotte, and Bayley been working with each other for years.
Yes.
Years. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. It was tell me how cool it was to see Bayley and Charlotte face off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You realize how long it's been since they've faced off.
That is very true.
I mean?
That's very true, man. It's been a good little minute. But them girls go, man. I mean, I like them girls, man. Why is it that I feel like the women's division in the WWE has me more intrigued than the men's division at the moment?
Because they're around all the time. It's because they're there every week. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this, though. I'm going to give some flowers to Nikki Bella. I have never been a fan of her in-ring work, but this match she had on Raw with Roxanne Perez wasn't really bad. It wasn't bad. It was actually bad. Decent. Yeah. It was actually decent from my standards from her. But again, it's my girl involved. So when you work with someone like Roxanne, how can you mess up? How can you mess up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And big mommy cool. I like that.
Big mommy cool.
Big mama cool. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like big mama cool. Big mama cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And it looks like Stephanie ain't hurt. Stephanie Vaquer, because she comes to the rescue. It looks like we're getting a tag match between these four women. Or they're just setting up, what's it called? War games. They could be setting up war games.
I think this is the first time I've seen Stephanie Vaquer come out in street clothes. And boy, I mean, Jesus, bro. I mean, them shorts, bro. I mean, she is.
She acknowledges her tribal chief every match, bro.
What do you mean by that?
She always puts up the one, before
that ain't tribal chief. That means she the only one.
Nah, that's the tribal chief. That's the tribal chief, baby.
Boy, I mean, Stephanie Vaquer, bro. Let me tell you something. Something in the water in Chile. What's going on? Yeah. All
right, bro. Overall, what grade do you think this Saturday night main event will you give?
7.5.
0.5. I'm gonna get it because I think they're gonna make up for that WrestlePalooza shit show. I think we're getting a solid 9 out of this whole show, bro. Solid 9.
Those are high hopes.
Very high hopes.
By you saying it's a 9, you're basically telling me this
every match is going to be around a 9.
Wait. I'm going to put some shit in perspective here. So you're saying to me, with this show being a 9, you're saying that this show is going to be on the level of Wrestle Dream?
I hate to compare both of them because watching Wrestle Dream is different than watching a WWE show. But with all the twists and turns I hope happen at this Saturday night main event, it's more storytelling than the actual in-ring match. You know what I'm saying? It's WWE. It's the storytelling. It's what's happening. Who's coming? Right. Who's doing this? Where's the story going? That's more WWE lane than AEW. Well, I mean, if I take away all stories and just look at the wrestling in Saturday night main event, it's not even going to come close to Wrestle Dream.
Okay, but that's true. But Wrestle Dreams had a lot of stories too.
Yeah, they did, but it's not like WWE stories. They're getting there. They're getting there.
Wait a minute now. Hold up, bro. Hold up. What do you mean by that? It's not like WWE.
They're getting there. WWE stories, like we were just talking about, it can go this way, bro.
Let's talk about
this way, that way.
Okay, let's talk about it. So, what are the big stories in WWE right now? And I'm gonna tell you the big stories in AEW, and then we're gonna compare and contrast.
We got the Bloodline: Jay, Jimmy, CM Punk's road back to the championship belt. Okay. We got Cody. Is he going heel? Is he not going heel? Is Drew finally gonna get his flowers? Jade Tiffy, it's a story, but it's not the best story because we've seen it. But Jade is turning heel, even though she was already kind of a heel. Stuff like that. And then we got Dirty Dom, the best cheater in the biz, baby. The best cheater in the biz since his former dad, Eddie Guerrero.
Whoa, wait a minute. I got to pause right there. The best cheater in the biz? So you think he's a better cheater than MJF?
In WWE. I'm saying. I'm keeping them separate right now.
You said in the biz, Oos. When you say in the biz.
Okay. MJF's last match. What happened? He lost. You know what Dom hasn't done yet? Lost. I mean, who's a better cheater if you ain't winning? You ain't that good of a cheater.
If Dom was shooting movies, he'll lose too.
Hey, okay. that's coming, bro. That's coming, bro.
Movies, he'll lose too. He got to get written off TV. You can't have that man win and then not be
Dom
there
could be that typical. Dom could be that typical Mexican guy you see in every movie. You're like, oh, that's that Mexican guy. It was like Danny Trejo for a little bit.
Hey, I know that dude.
Yeah, I know him. He's in a bunch of stuff. He plays the same character. I just don't know his name right now.
Yeah, that's like your boy. What's that boy? That ugly ass dude with the mustache. That dude is in all these movies. I don't never know his name, but he always plays a villain too. Yeah, it's like Grindhouse or something like that. He's one bad Mexican.
Danny Trejo, bro. Danny Trejo.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's like the Mexican guy, Hector, from Fast and the Furious movies from the first one, the bald Mexican guy. He's in training.
He's always in a lot of movies.
He's in Training Day as a Mexican guy. He plays the same guy. But I'm just saying, Dom, there's a future, baby. Hollywood's calling.
Hey, man, look, I'm a lot more accepting of Dom than I first was, bro. I just couldn't stand that little motherfucker at the beginning, bro. That dude is horrid.
Just been right about your boy's been right about him since day one.
You have. You've been right about him since day one. I don't know what drew you to that dude. I don't know what drew you to it. But
the machismo, as Wade Barrett says. He's got machismo.
Wade Barrett, he stopped lying on folks, bro. He ain't got no machismo, boy. He's a dirty boy. All right, man. Shit, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate y'all for all your views, all the comments. Keep those things coming. Faux Hills Podcast. Saturday Night Main Event. We're going to come back with the recap.
See how right or wrong we were.
Exactly. Most times, we ain't too damn wrong. So I'm going to let you know right now. Till next time. Deuces.
Peace. Osie.